Shalom. All right. The house thief. All right. Which cometh but to steal, kill, and destroy. Rape, rob, commit murderous genocide. All right. Let's continue. We're in Habakkuk here. We left off here. Let's pick it up here, verse 8. And because thou hast spoiled many nations, okay, which they have, you guys can go read Isaiah 33 and 1. You can do that on your own. All right. That's a good precept. And all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, right? Again, go read Isaiah 33 and 1 so you'll get further understanding. And because of men's blood and for the violence of the land, of the cities, right, and towns, here in America and across the globe, right, with their colonization, all right, colonizers, these Edomites, all right, which again goes back to their Greco-Roman empires. You understand? All right? So, and all that dwell therein. Okay? So anyway, let's go to the video that I want to play, the video clip here of Trump Gaza's speech. All right? Give me a minute. All right, let's play the video.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site. Level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area.
You are talking tonight about the United States taking over a sovereign territory. What authority would allow you to do that? Are you talking about a permanent occupation there? Redevelopment?
I do see a long-term ownership position, and I see it bringing great stability to that part of the Middle East and maybe the entire Middle East. And everybody I've spoken to, this was not a decision made lightly. Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land, developing and creating thousands of jobs with something that will be magnificent. I don't want to be cute. I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so this could be so magnificent. If we can get a beautiful area to resettle people permanently in nice homes and where they can be happy and not be shot, not be killed, not be knifed to death like what's happening in Gaza. Why would they want to return? The place has been hell.
Now, what you see behind me looks like a traditional shingle.
This is hell.
So, you heard that, right? He says, why would they want to return there? The 1.8 million that have returned back to Gaza. What are you going to do with that? They can't move them. And by the way, that's illegal. Okay? It's against international law. It's a war crime. Okay? You see everything being put in front of your face. All right? Netanyahu is a war criminal. Okay? There are certain countries he cannot go now because he could be arrested. Okay? You understand, people? Anyway, let's move on here. All right. So why does Gaza look like hell? Why does it look like hell? Whose bombs were those? Those are American bombs, people. Okay? And the war criminal behind it was standing right there next to him. All right? Let's move on here. All right? Give me a minute. All right. This is Psalms 55:21. All right? And what does it say here? The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. You see that? That's your house thief. Cometh but to steal, kill, destroy, to rape, rob, commit murderous genocide. There it is. Okay? You understand that? His words are as smooth as butter, but in his heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, is war. His words are as soothing as lotion, but underneath his words were what? Are daggers. See that? All right? Give me a minute. Micah 2, 1 and 2. Woe, which means disaster, destruction, unto them that devise iniquity, meaning sin, and work evil upon their beds, and when the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. They coveted fields, hello, and take them by violence, and houses, okay? And again, and they're not over there stabbing people. They're over there murdering, genociding people. They're going to the Palestinians' homes and they're murdering them to steal their homes and land, okay? So, it's not just, a military action, which is bombing, all right? So they take the houses and they take them away and they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Hello, right? Like they took our heritage, right? They claiming to be us, all right? The true biblical Hebrew Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, give me a minute here. All right, this is Ezekiel 36 and 5, and this clearly the Lord is expressing here to you again. He knows about the Balfour Declaration. All right, Lord Balfour writing to Rothschild, 1917. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God power, surely in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, which would be the Palestinians, all right, because neither one of them belong on those lands, okay? And against all of Idumea, which again in the Greek translation is Edom, I believe. Okay? That's Edom. See? Idumea, Edom. See that? Yeah, red. So when it talks about the red horse in Revelation 6 and 4, that cometh to take peace from the earth, that everyone should kill each other, and unto him was given what? The blessing of what? A great sword. You understand, people? All right? Give me a minute. We'll end this here. We'll pick it up when we come back in parts 3 and 4. Shalom.